Have you ever seen coffee brewed with a machine straight out of a science lab? I traveled to the heart of the coffee region in Colombia to uncover the secrets behind the world's best coffee. And it's not what you'd expect. Tucked into the hills of the coffee zone of Santa Rosa de Cabal, about 5-minute drive southeastern part of Santa Rosa, we found a coffee shop called the La Telera. This was a suggestion from some locals that said this is going to be the best place, and it has quite a bit of history in the area, and it has locally produced and some good coffee to be tasted. So we're going to come inside here and do a little look around, and then we're going to get the full information from the barista that's going to give us some of the good coffee that they promised for us. Now let's go ahead and check out some of the interesting parts of the coffee shop besides here, which is in the back. Here in the back there is actually coffee plants, just as basically as an adornment or as a decoration, right? You can see this is the coffee plant. This is what it looks like, but it's all tucked away in the hills and the surrounding areas here. So let's go back here and check it out. But just a little small paradise tucked away on the outskirts of a small town in the coffee region of Colombia. Pretty sweet area, don't you agree? Now let's wait for our coffee to be brewed and to be brought to our table for our barista to give us the information. So here we have the local barista. Where are you from, my friend?
I'm from Pereira, Colombia.
All right, so he is a local Pereirano, the top quality man from the coffee region. So let's go ahead and start off by getting a little history of this place. What is the name?
Okay, the name of this company, of this coffee shop, is La Telera. It was invented by 3 brothers, and the name are Felipe, Julian, and Fabian.
What do you have here, my friend?
Okay, right here we have our special coffee. We got different varieties like Blue Mountain, Caturro, we got Castillo. Those are different types of coffee.
Let's smell the 2 types of coffee you have here. Let me try and smell a little bit.
You can.
So right. This one is the Blue Mountain coffee, right?
Yeah. This one is the Blue Mountain. You can taste like chocolate.
It smells like chocolate, which I love, like chocolate flavored, chocolate scented coffees. This one, I think we're gonna ask for this one, okay, with the filtration system that we'll get later. And do you actually do the toasting here in the background?
Yeah, yes, of course. We make all that process. We toast all the coffee right here. We used to toast it medium. It used to take 9 to 12 minutes to be toasted.
Yeah.
If you let the coffee more on the toasting machine, it's gonna burn. And
so like the maximum is 12 minutes normally?
12 minutes that's what we need for the coffee.
Okay. Are there other things in here that are interesting? Do you want to show?
The machine where we grind the coffee.
This is the grinder, okay.
Yeah, this one is the grinder. When you are gonna make a different filter, you're gonna need like a different grinds.
What type of grind will you use for the Belgium style filter system?
I'm gonna use the medium grinds.
Medium, so it's like not so thick but not super thin. Okay.
Yeah.
What other things do we have over here? This is meant to remove the use of the pergamino, right?
Yeah. Right here we're gonna have the pergamino, and right here we're gonna have the bean. So we're gonna separate the best beans and the other ones that maybe are bad or are not useful.
Remove the bad bean.
We remove from there.
Okay, so here we have the different types of filters, right? Can you explain what filters you have here?
We got 7 different types of filters. We got the B60, we got the siphon, we got the chemist, we got the French press, we got the AutoPress, we got the Belgian, and we got the Turkish coffee maker. So
today what we're going to be tasting is the coffee put through the Belgium style press, which is in the background there. It looks like basically some evil scientists were trying to make some type of crazy chemical to conquer the world or something. Yeah, it's going to be our coffee made there today with the Blue Mountain, correct?
Yeah, we also have wine right here. You can try different types of wines.
Chilean La Huerta. Okay,
yeah, Merlot and Cabernet, so you can try all those wines right here. But what we are trying to do right here is like trying to made the people know everything about coffee and trying the best coffee that you can have right here in Colombia. So it's basically that. Right now I'm gonna explain a little bit about this coffee filter that is called the Belgian cafeteria. So basically right here we got a pretty unique and very special coffee maker. So this one, it was invented in 1830. It was invented in Belgium. This special cafeteria was used by the kings, by the high society in that age. Even right now, the people when they come right here and they try this filter, like a pretty special. We got right here one bowl where we're gonna put the water. Right here we got this one that we're gonna put our coffee, and it has different name. It's not just Belgium. It was called the Royal Coffee Maker. We got right here one siphon where it's gonna pass all the water through here, and it's gonna come right here where we're gonna have the coffee. Before that, sorry, we're gonna have the water with this special spindle that we're gonna put some fire on it, so it's gonna burn and it's gonna let all the water pass through, and after that automatically it's gonna turn off, and we're gonna have all our coffee right here with the water, and after that the coffee is gonna pass through again to this bowl. We're gonna have our coffee right here, so we're gonna use this.
Gotcha.
So at the moment that it just get to the highest degree, it's gonna pass through this siphon and it's gonna mix with all our coffee.
I'd like to say thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you want to show support for my channel, please hit that like and subscribe like always. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can buy me a coffee, you can support me on Patreon, and you can also join my channel as a member. That goes to me and really helps me provide all the things that I need in order to make these high quality videos for you guys here in Latin America. Let's get back to the video.
All the water that goes through right here is we're gonna have to do anything to turn off the candle. It just automatically is gonna finish the process and it's gonna turn off.
Wow, cool. The water evaporates and goes into there. That's cool.
And when we got all our water right here with our coffee, we're gonna have like a type of pressure right here, so it's gonna absorb all the coffee again through this siphon. We're gonna use this
from the
spout,
spout,
and we're gonna have our coffee prepared. It's gonna take maybe like a 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
How many people ask for this filtering process here in the coffee shop?
This one is one of the most sells right here. When
This is one of the most sold.
yeah,
Oh,
it's like a so bright. You can see that it's golden, so it's pretty. The people just look down.
Yeah,
and
Visually.
it's like oh my god, what is this?
when I saw it, I thought this is just, it looks so strange. I want to see how it works because
Yeah.
like it looks cool, but I'm like, I don't understand how this can make coffee. You know,
Nice.
how can this
so
do that?
that is one of the reasons that is one of the most sold right
Okay,
here.
yeah.
And we got also the chemist.
The Chemex is the more
Yeah.
popular one also.
because this one is pretty unique because of the process, but not because of the taste of the coffee. When the people had more sensitive about the taste of the coffee, they prefer other filters. So
Really?
that
So
is-
usually the higher quality or more unique coffee is with the more simple filters,
Yeah, it can be with more simple filters.
and this was a more complex filter. They use lower quality coffee sometimes.
And it doesn't mean that they use lower qualities. It's just that the taste of the coffee is not gonna have like the nose or the taste that other filters had.
So there's more flavor sometimes
Yeah.
in the other filters.
Exactly. So
I can tell that the grains are quite a bit bigger than, for example, the commercial type of coffee that I buy. It's kind of like dusty. This is quite a bit thicker. This ground a bit bigger. So it looks like we're still boiling process here.
you can see that the coffee is already getting like
Getting a little bit wet
a
already.
little bit wet already right here because the water is passing through, and in some minutes we're gonna have all the water right there. So we're gonna have right here, you can see that all the water is already on this bowl. That's what is called balancing, because it's gonna
Change sides.
change
right?
sides.
It's gonna go from this side and then go back to the other side.
Yeah, and the candle is gonna turn off automatically. So
Oh, interesting. Oh no, it's tipping slowly
because it's,
because of the table.
they take,
Oh, there it is. Boom! Turned off. Nice
So
one. There it is.
Right now we had so much pressure right here, and it's gonna absorb all the coffee. And we got right here, we got one filter.
I'm excited. I just really like this kind of filtration. I am from this region, but I don't really use that kind of stuff. So it makes me excited to see like how you can have fun watching the coffee get ready.
So we don't wanna change the temperature of the coffee. So we're gonna have our cups with the temperature that we need. There are some possibilities that the coffee doesn't go through at the moment that I open it, because we had so much pressure right here, so we got to open this one. And right now we can have our coffee right here. We try to put the cup down so you can see all those bubbles, and with that we can say that we oxygen our coffee, so it means that we're gonna have a better taste on our cup. So
Go ahead, Cachilla.
It's very good. I really, really like it.
Interesting. I like it. It's good. It's really good. Thank you, Christian, for
You're
the
welcome, Eddie.
awesome explanation
great.
and the experience.
it was a way to tell you about the coffee and all the experience. It was pretty good for
Awesome.
me.
All my
I'm
best.
happy to have you right here.
Thank you.